Hi guys, this is Meenu. Welcome back to my channel Storytale. So this week I picked up The Wife Upstairs by Rachel Hawkins. This is also one of the retellings of the very famous book Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, but I'm not sure how much similar both of the plots are because I've never read Jane Eyre. And to be honest, I'm not sure if a retelling works for a thriller or a suspense, because if you know it is a retelling and if you already know about the story, you kind of lose the element of surprise in that. So I'm a bit lucky because I have never read Jane Eyre before, even though I want to, but I still have not read it. So in that department, I got a little bit lucky because I do not know the story beforehand. So that works for me, because if I know even a little bit about the story before reading a thriller or a suspense book, it does kind of spoil it for me. So that is why I'm kind of lucky in that department, because I do not know anything about Jane Eyre. I do not have any clue at all. But after reading this book, I am kind of a little bit excited about reading Jane Eyre, because this does have an amazing story. So if it is a retelling of that, then I want to know what the original story is. So if I do get time, I'm gonna read Jane Eyre maybe in the foreseeable future. Let's see. So let's start talking about this first. So the story is about Jane, who has recently moved to the city of Alabama, and she has taken up a job as a dog walker in the Thornful state. This is one of the richest states in the whole of Alabama, and it is filled with housewives who have nothing much better to do other than gossip. And I actually loved the gossip part because it was very interesting. You get to know a little bit throughout the book from those gossips, and it is actually very interesting because you get these details little by little. I think that is a very great way to tell a story. These housewives are so ignorant and so busy in their and others' life that they do not realize that Jane has been stealing from them a little by little. Jane has a very dark past and she is trying to escape from it. She has been raised very poor and she had to deal with many problems as she has moved from one foster care system to another. That is why she has learned to survive on her own. That is why she has stooped to lying, thieving and manipulating people. She is a bit of a gold digger and she wants best for her, and everything goes in her favor when she meets Eddie, or Edward, who is a recent widower. His wife recently died/disappeared, and he has inherited her properties, which is worth millions, and he also has his own fortune, which works great for Jane because now all she has to do is seduce Edward and live the rest of her life on his money. But of course, everything is not as fairy tale as it seems. Everything is about to go wrong, and everything does. But what Jane never realizes is that everything is not what it seems. Edward too has a very dark past, and her future with Eddie is gonna be shadowed by the ghost of his ex-wife. She is trying too hard to replace his ex-wife and trying to become an insider of the Thornfield State community. But that is not the only problem that she's gonna face after moving in with Eddie. He's hiding many secrets from her, and he does not talk much about his ex-wife and how she died or disappeared. There's so many secrets that is revealed throughout the book, and she realizes that Eddie is not what she thought. There's much to his ex-wife death than he is letting her know. I have to be very careful when I'm reviewing this book because I do not want to give any spoilers. Even a minute of details can ruin it for you. But what I'm gonna say is that the title of the book is very appropriate because that is what the whole story is about. I had an amazing time reading this book. The story just flows. You never even realize that you are reading a book because it goes so smoothly. It was written so well that I'm actually impressed. There's not even a dull moment in this book. The story just flows and everything goes very good. It is very fast paced. It is not boring. I loved it. I especially loved all the characters. I am not rooting for any of the characters because all the characters in these books are actually bad. But still you kind of sympathize with them because they do have a very dark past. Everyone have their own story, and I actually like that. I loved how immoral these characters are, and you get the story from their point of view. So they do know that they are not good people, they are not great, they are immoral, and you actually like that because they are so much aware of themselves. For me, that was the best part, reading from their point of view, because I do get to have this insight of these characters, and I actually loved that. There's this confrontation scene between two major characters. I'm not gonna say which one. I got the same scene from the point of view of both the characters. I loved the confrontation. I loved how tension filled it was. It kind of kept you on the edge, and I loved that. I also loved how unpredictable the story is. I'm saying that from the point of view of the person who has not read Jane Eyre, so I do not know about that. But from my point of view, who is brand new to this story, for me it was very unpredictable. I also like the transition between past and present. The flashbacks were very good. It does give you insight of the characters, which I loved. The ending could have been a little bit better. It could have been more climatic, to be honest. The ending does leave you with many questions, but I think that is the intention of the author because she wanted that. She wanted us to have our own perception of ending, and I'm kind of okay with that. I do not mind that, but I still think the ending could have been a little bit more climatic. But other than that, I do not have any issues with this book. I absolutely loved it. That is why I'm gonna give it 4.5 stars. So far 2021 has not disappointed me in terms of books. I have actually enjoyed many books this month and I'm actually looking forward to much greater books in the future. Until then, do let me know what you thought of this video, and of course do not forget to like, comment, subscribe and click that bell icon if you want to get notified of my videos. Until then, keep reading.